Welcome to I Do Blue, Ideas Out of the Blue. I'm Catherine Pollitt, and today we are going to talk about octaves and also introduction to scales. Well, now let's get to know the octaves since we already know about white keys, black keys, whole tones, semitones. So this is just a continuation of those lessons. Now, just give me a few seconds. Now, what is an octave? So an octave is the interval or distance of one key to the next same key, whether your movement is towards a higher note or a lower note. Now let's see. For example, from the key C to the next key C, that is an octave. Or you can also go to the left from C down to the C, down to the C to the left, right? So now let's try to see it on our keyboards. In our keyboards, yes. So here it is, C to C. That is an octave. We can also go downwards or the lower note, C to C. Now, D to the next D is also an octave. I hope that is clear. Let's go to the next slide. Yes, so let's talk about scale. Scale is the sequence of keys within an octave. So from C to the next C, we have keys in between. All we have to do is to determine what are those keys. So for C to the next C, those are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again. Now, there are two types, or before we go to two types of scales, let's check our keyboards again. Okay, for our keyboards, so as I said, C to C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, that is one scale, scale of C. We can also go to D, but this time it is quite different. The D scale has a different set of keys. Here are the scale. Here is the scale of D. D, E, F sharp. Oh, sorry. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So that is a scale. Now let's get to know the two types of scale. So there are two types of scales, and those are major scales and minor scales. A major scale is a series of two consecutive whole tones, a semitone, and then three whole tones, and then a semitone. For example, a C major scale is composed of, or a series of, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, as I've shown you before. And also, D major scale has a different set of keys, for example. So the definition is two whole tones, semitone, three whole tones, and a semitone. Now let's check our keywords. So let's check the C to C. Two whole tones, am I right? Is it two whole tones? Yes, two whole tones. And then a semitone, three whole tones. One, two, three. And then a semitone. Let's check the D scale. D scale. two semitones, sorry, two whole tones, a semitone, three whole tones, and then a semitone. That is the major scale. Now let's take a look at the, where is the my, okay, let me just search for my slide. Okay, my slide. I lost my slide. Oh, I lost it. I lost my slide. Now, a minor scale is a series of whole tone, semitone, two whole tones, semitone, and then two whole tones. So this is quite different with the major scale, and it also has quite a lonely tune to it. So a C minor scale is composed of C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, and C. Let's check our keyboards here. Okay, for C minor, so one whole tone, a semitone, sorry, one whole tone, a semitone, and then two whole tones, one semitone, two whole tones. Now the difference. So this is the major scale. The minor scale, see, it's quite different. But we will dig deeper about the scales, major and minor scales, on the upcoming videos. And I will have to discuss each of the major scale in order for us to be able to enjoy the lesson. So that's it for now. I hope you learned something and hope to see you soon. Bye.